everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be covering 1.4 topic of the first chapter. Hope you all are doing fine and understanding my videos. So let's get started. 1.4 Different relational algebra operators. This is the last topic of the first chapter. So relational algebra is a procedural query language. It gives a step-by-step process to obtain the result of the query. It uses operators to perform queries. ठीक है? There are many types of relational operation. They are selection operation, projection operation, union operations, set intersection, set difference, Cartesian product, rename operation. ठीक है? The first is select operation. The select operation selects tuples that satisfy a given predict. It is denoted by sigma. Notation sigma p r. Sigma is used for selection prediction, R is used for relation, P is used as a prostitutional logic formula which may be used like and, or, and not. Okay. See, you know tuples. Tuples is what? The definition which was in relational model, a row is called as a tuple. So, the selection operation is applied on a row. Okay. Now how we use select operation? Okay. So we put select a sign which is sigma, and in subscript we write it like in for example we have a line. So below that line we will write the subject is equal to our subject name, and then we in the above line we'll write books, okay, which is our table ka name. Okay, again I'll say you, we'll write sigma which is a select operator symbol, then we will write column name में which column we want to access, and from table which we have to access. Now this above statement select the tuple means selects the row from books where subject is database. Okay. Now another query is select operator subject is equal to database and price is equal to 450 from books. Okay. So again I am saying it is in subscript, मतलब वो जो like book का जो line है उसके नीचे लिखने का ये statement, subject is equal to database and price is equal to 450. Okay. Again select operator, then subject is our column name, database is our this row name, and price is again a new column name, and then in row we have inserted 450. So what will it do? It will select the row, or we mainly call it as tuple, from book table where subject is database and price is 450. Okay. Try to understand the third query by yourself so that it becomes easy for you to understand. Okay, if no you don't understand, let me know in the comment section, I'll explain it. Different relational algebra operators may we second one is project operation. What does project operation do? It shows the list of those attributes that we wish to appear in the result. Means what? It will display us the attributes which we want, like columns which we want to see. Rest of the attributes will be eliminated from the table, means only those attributes which we need will be displayed and the other columns will not be showed, will not be popped up. If see, the project operation is denoted by pi. It's not exactly pi, see properly the notation. ठीक है. So notation is written as pi a1 comma a2 comma an and r. ठीक है. Where a1 a2 a3 is used as attribute name of relation r, means r is a table name and a1 a2 a3 are a column name. Okay. And pi is a projection operation. It's not exactly pi. Okay. See, here is an example. Pi subject comma author book. See, in this a projection operation is used first, then in subscript it is subject, which is our column name or attribute we say. In SQL we say attribute, comma we want two attributes columns to be showed from the book table. So which two columns are that? Subject and author. So that will be displayed to us on our screen. Okay. So again see the line. Output will display select and project columns named as subject author from the relational books. Now the third is union operation. Suppose there are two tuples R and S. The union operator consists all the tuples that are either in R or S or both in R and S. Okay. It eliminates the duplicate tuples. It is denoted by U. Okay. How it is denoted? It is denoted by U. As you can see in the notation RUS. Okay. A union operation must hold the following things. R and S must have the attribute of the same number. Look, key for easy way to remember, I'll say it like, suppose this is one table and this is another table. ठीक है. In both this R and S, common values, for example we have 1 as a common value in this. Okay. So what it is कि R and S में जो कॉमन वैल्यू रहेगा, मतलब वो दोनों के बीच में जो इंटरसेक्शन में जो कॉमन वैल्यू रहेगा वो यूनियन रहेगा. इवन जो R का इंडिविजुअल है और S का इंडिविजुअल वैल्यूज़ है वो भी काउंट होगा यूनियन के अंदर. मतलब in short, union contains all the values which are present in R and S. Okay, common also and uncommon also. See example: project operation, author, books, union, project operation, author, articles. We have two tables named article and book. Okay. So from article also there is a column called author and from book also there is a column called author. Okay. So वो दोनों का like mixture उसका आउटपुट डिस्प्ले होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल suppose in author in book table we have 3 rows A, B, C, and in article table we also have 2 rows P and Q. So the combination of these 2 rows will be displayed like author. Book tables author column contains A, B, C, and article tables author column contains P and Q rows. So in output we will get A, B, C, P and Q. This is union operation. Okay. See, project that names of the authors who have either written a book or an article or both. Now we have set intersection. Suppose there are 2 tuples R and S. The set intersection contains all the tuples that are in both R and S. It is denoted by intersection. Now suppose we are having one set called R and one set called S. one set called R and one set called S. ठीक है, both has some values 1 2 3 4, it has 5 in common. So intersection means this value 5, okay, where they are intersecting. See, the notation is R intersection S. Now let's see the example of intersection. Achha, there is no example. I'll give you one example. See, intersection operation ka example will be same only, just we need to do the changes is using we will use intersection operation, that is ulta u. Okay, so now what will this do? Yeah, so what will this do? We had assumed the data of author as A. We will assume now actually A, B, C, and suppose this is book columns author and this is article columns author A, P. Now in that A is common, so the author column will display only A, as both have A, which is an intersection in common. Okay, now we have set difference. What is set difference? It's nothing but minus. Suppose there are two tuples R and S. Okay, the set intersection operation contains all tuples that are in R but not in S. Okay, wait, let's see it with the help of example so you'll understand. Projection author book minus author articles provides the name of authors who have written books but not articles. What is with, now we have Cartesian product. The Cartesian product is used to combine each row in one table with each row in other table. ठीक है, it also known as cross product. See, in simple words, without common column the data will get merged. It is denoted by X. ठीक है, E multiplied by D. Now we have rename operation. The rename operation is used to rename the output relation. It is denoted by row. We can use the rename operator to rename student relation to student. See, the rename operation is mainly used to change the table's name, which is P, student 1 and student. Hope you understand this concepts. Chapter 1 is completed. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and if you like this, please hit a like there. Also subscribe for the upcoming videos, upcoming subjects. See you in the next videos. Tada, bye bye.